Prepare yourself for a tale of obsession, betrayal, and transformation. This is a story that delves deep into the heart of darkness, exploring the very essence of what it means to be consumed by an insatiable desire. This is Gollum's tragic story, a tale that begins in the peaceful and idyllic Shire, but ends in the shadowy depths of despair. Once upon a time, Sméagol was just another hobbit living peacefully in the Shire. He enjoyed the simple pleasures of life, surrounded by friends and family, in a land untouched by the evils of the world. But everything changed the day he found the One Ring. It was a seemingly ordinary day when Sméagol and his cousin Gollum went fishing. Little did they know their lives were about to be irrevocably altered. The moment he laid eyes on it, his fate was sealed. The ring's allure was immediate and overpowering, drawing Sméagol into its dark embrace. Sméagol became obsessed with the ring, calling it his precious. This obsession grew rapidly, consuming his thoughts and desires until nothing else mattered. This obsession drove him to murder his best friend, Gollum, to keep the ring for himself. In a moment of blind rage and desperation, Sméagol committed an unforgivable act, forever staining his soul. From that moment, Sméagol was no more. Gollum was born. The transformation was not just physical, but also deeply psychological, as the ring's malevolent power took hold. The ring's dark power corrupted him, twisting his mind and body. Gollum became a creature of the shadows, his once bright and cheerful demeanor replaced by a sinister and tormented presence. He was shunned by his people and banished to live in the dark caves of the misty mountains. Isolated and alone, Gollum's only companion was the ring, which he both loved and hated. There, Gollum lived for centuries, tormented by his addiction to the ring and his own inner conflict. The caves became his prison, a place where he could hide from the world, but never from himself. He talked to himself, argued with the ring, and plotted how to get it back when it was lost. The duality of his nature became more pronounced, with Sméagol and Gollum constantly at war within him. His life became a never-ending cycle of hunger and desperation. Gollum scavenged for food, barely surviving in the harsh and unforgiving environment of the caves. But Gollum's tale is more than just a story of corruption. It is a poignant reminder of the fragility of the human spirit and the devastating effects of unchecked power. It's a dark reminder of how even the purest of hearts can be twisted by the lure of power. The story of Gollum serves as a cautionary tale, warning us of the dangers of giving in to our darkest desires. Is Gollum a villain or a victim? His actions were undeniably evil, but they were driven by a force beyond his control. The ring's influence was so powerful that it turned a simple hobbit into a monster. Let us know in the comments below. Share your thoughts on Gollum's tragic tale and whether you believe he was a villain, a victim, or perhaps a bit of both.